Hey guys, Martin here from Mattress Clarity. You may not know it, but I struggle with sleep apnea. It can take a toll, making me exhausted, but thankfully, I found treatment. Follow me on my sleep apnea journey to learn what it is, how I treated it, and tips for living with sleep apnea.
Okay, the intro was super serious. I get that. I was a film major, so sue me. But still, sleep apnea is a serious matter. It can really affect your physical and your mental health. It's even been connected with things like heart disease and Alzheimer's. But what exactly is sleep apnea? Well, simply put, it's where you stop breathing while you sleep. Now, this mostly occurs when the back of your throat relaxes, closing down your airway. You stop breathing. So you slightly wake up to start breathing again. Now, this also could mean you're snoring at night. So if you live with a partner, they might say that you're snoring. If you live alone, you may not know that you're actually dealing with sleep apnea. It could also be because your brain isn't sending the correct signals to regulate your breathing. But either way, it robs you of good, healthy sleep and basically affects your mood and your health overall. But let me tell you my story.
At first, I had no idea I even had sleep apnea. Then I remember camping with a buddy, and he told me that I snored horribly the night before. He had bags under his eyes and he was less than enthused. He told me he had heard of sleep apnea and that I might have it, and I laughed it off. But I started to feel more and more exhausted, and I had a few accidents. Finally, I went to seek help, and my sleep doctor prescribed a sleep study. This was some straight up science fiction stuff. They put nodes on my face and told me to sleep. Trust me, it wasn't that easy. But a few weeks later, they had my results. And no joke, my doctor told me this was one of the worst cases they had ever seen. I was waking up a whopping 47 times per hour. No wonder I was exhausted. But they prescribed a CPAP, which stands for continuous positive airway pressure. And at first it felt like having an alien face hugger on my face. But after a while, I got used to it. And it was really night and day for me. I'm more energized now and my mood is better too. So I have had sleep apnea for years, and I've dealt with one of these guys for over 4 years. And I'm not a doctor, but I know what it's like to have sleep apnea, and I've got some great tips for you. First off, take care of your CPAP and it will take care of you. That means cleaning out the water basin every single day and also your nose or your mouthpiece depending on what model you have. You want to keep these clean. You also want to make sure to clean your hose and your headgear every 2 weeks. Now, a big one is this says only use distilled water, and that means only use distilled water. One time I ran out, I used some tap water. This thing turned into a petri dish. It was nasty. Now also, just some other things to think about with sleep apnea. First off, in the morning, wash your face. This can cause some buildup around your nose and your face. Make sure to wash it thoroughly every single morning. And the last one, it's not very fun. You gotta have to plan where you sleep. No last minute sleepovers. If you're used to sleeping with a CPAP and then one night you don't sleep with it, it is not a good time. And also, if you like to go camping, you may need to buy a portable CPAP machine.
Well, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. If you want some more information about sleep apnea, mattressclarity.com has some great resources. And if you think you may have sleep apnea, definitely consult your doctor. We'll see you next time.